watching Force 13's live streaming service. Welcome to Force 13 Live. My name's Nathan Foy, and it is the final hour of 2016 on the Universal Clock, and for half the world, and here as well in the UK. Hello, and we'll be taking you through until the new year, at least here in the UK. I'm not sure about elsewhere. We'll have to see how things go, but we've got lots of fun to be had in the next few hours. Let me bring in the Skype team. Hello. Over there somewhere.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening. We're joined by David, Lee, Craig, Isaac, and Hank, and maybe we'll get some other people joining us later as well. It's an open mic, effectively. We've also got the sound of outside here at Force 13 HQ, and you can also see outside. Now it's pretty bleak and dark at the moment. I'm not sure if we're going to see anything because of where we are, but just in case we get to see anything as New Year goes, the people go crazy with the fireworks. You'll hear them, no doubt. You'll absolutely hear all those fireworks.
Yep.
Anyway, you can already hear one or two going on in the background, indeed.
Oh, for God's sake, hold the gun,
yeah,
you lot.
Oh yeah, they're already doing it. It's just madness.
God's sake.
So there we are.
You're at least 59 minutes early. God damn it.
They are. Maybe they're doing it, you know, for Western Europe or something.
Well, it's just happened to cross France, Spain and Germany, so...
That's right, indeed.
It's just to our south, so... Yeah, it's...
Alright, well, so, I mean, we've got a few things to be covering tonight. Obviously, when we get to about 25 past, I think, we're going to be playing Force 13's Blooper reel of 2016. Oh, yes.
God damn it.
Yes, Force 13's Blooper reel is on the way. And then we've also got Force 13's highlights reel of 2016 as well. That will be happening just before New Year, and then in we come with 2017 in just less than an hour. Sound fun to you? Me too.
Sure. Yes,
The response was deafening as soon as that was asked.
I mean, I'll be celebrating New Year's 7 hours before I actually get into New Year, but that's fine.
Yeah. Alright, wonderful. Well, guys, I don't know if you wanted to do any reminiscing or anything for these first 25 minutes about what we've been seeing over the course of 2016. Now, any initial comments you'd like to make, or indeed anything concerning Storms right now, though I doubt anything's going on.
Apart from 94W, which is blown up convection, but that's about it.
That's it. I mean...
94W.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could say...
Weird, so...
I could say that, you know, 2016's been a huge year for Force 13, probably the biggest year so far. Hopefully 2017 is better. Had a lot of big storms to cover. Storm I dare not name, Moranti, Winston.
Oh, something happened at the very start of this show.
Oh, God.
Someone will be feeling very hard done by because their name is Matthew and they've been blocked because of their name.
Oh!
I can still see his comments. I'll read them if he has any good
that's
questions.
harsh. Oh, that's harsh.
Not
Come
nice,
on.
I didn't know when we put Matthew on the blacklist that people who is named Matthew would be on the blacklist.
Oh, that's harsh. Come on.
That's I'm sorry, bud.
Shocking.
That really is harsh. Come on.
Perhaps
Come
some
on
block
now.
could come off on Matthew.
What's that?
It's just a hurricane name.
I
Yeah,
think, well, you should take the block off, certainly when we get to New Year.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, I'll
Your New
actually.
Year's resolution.
That's outrageous.
Huh?
It's only the hurricane name we're putting in the blacklist, not people called the name of the hurricane which we shall not name.
Well, I know Matthew
I
said
don't know what your
actually.
problem with Matthew is anymore. It's been and gone.
I have no idea.
Long gone.
Except that, well, one incident that let's just gloss over that with some white paint. So
Yeah.
just ignore that.
Right. Okay. After the new year, we've got more things going. We're going to be televising some Hyper World
Oh.
football action, and I'm sure Craig's going to be really pleased about that.
Oh yeah.
We'll give you a background into that when we do get to the other side.
Wait a minute. What?
Yes.
We're going
And
to the other side.
You mean the other
Jesus.
side of midnight?
we're going to the other
Aw.
side, Craig. It's just like a brand new day. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not familiar with this, are you?
Yeah. Of course. I'm being
Of course.
sarcastic.
You were here last time.
Yes, I was.
You were here for the 2016. I think we get to see you briefly on the highlights reel yet to come. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be keeping you entertained as you get your New Year's party underway wherever you are in the world, or in the Western Hemisphere at least, or yet to see New Year. Of course, the other side of the world, David, you're already into next year. Tell us what it's like.
I was just gonna ask that.
Very, very quiet. It'll be a couple of hours before the news from Australia will start to be released. How people celebrated the new year. The usual spot here in Brisbane is South Bank, where the authorities closed off a few of the city's streets, a couple of the bridges, and watched the fireworks from the riverbank and the bridge. And the fireworks set off on the water, a couple of big barges. So,
How do
but
you
I
set
think
fireworks off? There's no water. The fuse will get damp.
on the barge, on the boat, that's how they normally do it. I hear that one.
Yeah, but you said that they let them on the water. How can they? The fuse will get damp. It'll get rather wet. Don't
Yeah, like
take that the wrong way,
water
please.
place, they close the river off, but they within close proximity. But I think a lot of people will be heading out of Brisbane to the surf beaches. However, there's this afternoon. There will be severe thunderstorm activity. Nathan, we have a 1002 HPA low just off the Port Douglas, which is the far northeastern region of Cape York, and it's going to track south and be offshore from Mackay. We're going to see massive rainfall over the next next 8 days. And Nathan, if you've got the screen share, I'm just going
I
to
just
pick
want to go
up.
into in a minute, but
Yep.
I've lost my train of thought. Well, go on with that.
Okay, reference to, what is it, 95W?
Is that it there?
Yep, so that's looking very healthy.
94W.
94W, thanks Lee.
That's the one. Where? Hold on, I'm struggling to see the islands there. That's sort of the Philippines, is it? Is it? Oh, northern Indonesia. Is that right? It's difficult to
No.
tell. I'm struggling to see where that is.
I'm back and I'm trying to turn off my radio.
No,
I've
I
got
think it's northern Indonesia.
Yeah, I thought
That's a bit.
it was.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's northern Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
definitely.
By the way, we've got to expedite because I've just figured out that we are actually only going to be here for another 11 minutes before we go into some pre-recorded, obviously the bloopers reel and the highlights reel. It's that long. But also, I just wanted to say there are no surprises tonight except those two features and whatever else transpires. That is to say, I know you remember Christmas last year where the 2015 Pacific Typhoon season animation went out. It isn't coming out tonight, so I just put that one to bed. It's not coming out tonight. Sorry.
Balderdash.
Yeah.
I'll joke about it another night then. Another day.
It'll be soon, I'm not sure when. And also the World Cyclone Report will be out soon as well, hopefully in the first days of the new year. The World Cyclone Report 2016, it's going to be one of the most comprehensive reports you'll ever find on what 2016 brought us. And guys, any thoughts of what 2017 might bring us?
Storms.
Yeah,
Possibly.
clearly.
Well, you did ask.
Well, I think it could be probably more active than 2016 worldwide, not just in one specific basin, but worldwide, probably a bit more active. There's actually a possibility next year we could have another El Nino or neutral. So that's at least what the forecasts are saying now. Again, it's very far out, so no guarantees. Atlantic is probably gonna be around the same it was this year. Not saying we'll have another Matthew, but probably same numbers. East Pacific, probably a lot less. West Pacific, at or above what it was this year.
I do wonder about the Atlantic. Where's the feedback coming from?
Indian Ocean.
I think it's coming from Hank, actually.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that you mean?
Something's going on there. Sorry, but next year, 2017, I think, we could be seeing... I think we could get another Category 5 in the Atlantic, in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I do think it could happen.
It's all speculative at this point, though. So no guarantees that there will be.
I mean, Matthew was a significant storm, but it wasn't the best looking Category 5 I've ever seen in the Atlantic. One of the worst looking in actuality.
I mean, and I guess what Nathan means by Caribbean is probably a storm that tracks across the entire Caribbean. Matthew,
yeah, I was thinking something like that.
So, like, something like a track, not an intensity, but a track.
Something
maybe
in
like
peak
something
season.
Not saying intensity, but track of Gilbert and Allen is probably something we could expect.
Quite possibly.
Maybe something like Dean or something. I don't know. It's all speculative at this point, so don't take. So
Of course, and we'll obviously know more about these things as we get into the early part of 2017, as we know, just like it was this year. And my predictions weren't too bad this year. I don't know about yours, everyone else, but I said that Hispaniola was one of the biggest threats for major hurricanes this year. That one verified. One or two things didn't verify, like Atlantic Canada being a potential hotspot. That didn't transpire at all. But yeah, more fireworks going on in the background.
Just gonna jump in real quick here with Goes 16. Also, that finally some good news came back from it. The problem was actually a computer overload, so they managed to get communication back with it. About time too. So that's also a new satellite that was launched earlier this year. Due to implications. Also, this satellite will be used in the Atlantic, mainly for for the United States, mainly for tornadoes, supercells, and all that. Maybe the odd hurricane that goes into the...
Depends if a hurricane hits the US, doesn't it?
Depends. But this one's supposed... my memory serves me correct on its scans. I think it's supposed to be every 3 minutes. Can't remember. But it's supposed to be... It is actually supposed to be a very good satellite that's to be put into use. And also we say farewell to Meteosat 7 sometime soon, with sees to be replaced with Meteosat 8 or 9. I think it's supposed to be with 8. Hallelujah, so it can't come any sooner. Might as well just send a rocket up to Meteosat 7 and shoot it down. That's pretty much all it is.
As you said that, some fireworks went off and make the noise of it being shot down.
Yay! One command!
That's ridiculous.
I couldn't have timed that any better. Coincidence? I think not. I really think not.
Now listen carefully, is it starting to rain outside? I think it is.
Yeah, because you should be getting the cold front that we got.
You'll be getting the rain we had earlier, yeah.
Yep, starting to rain outside at 413 HQ. You can't see a thing. So let's go and
It's a
take a
cold
look
front.
really at Isaac's lights.
Lol.
Hey guys, I'm thankful, okay? I'm at Colorado right now. My normal HQ is in Texas. And it snowed a
Yeah,
foot.
it's a cold
today.
front, yeah. So
It snowed a foot today. So, yeah, I think we're going to be trapped here. We're supposed to leave Monday, but I think we're going to be trapped till Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday.
Or
So,
just get shovels.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's trying to shovel a foot worth of snow. Yeah, that's a bit of a taking the mickey. Shoveling a foot of snow just trying to escape it. Not the wisest of ideas. It's on the roof.
Yeah, there's like snow falling off the roof right now. It's actually kind of loud. You might not
Wow.
hear it.
All the pranks you could play.
Good.
And yet could easily backfire, so don't try it.
Yeah, possibly.
We do not condone the prankage of people going onto roofs of their snow-covered houses and shoveling snow off the roof and onto their friends and family down below, because it is actually quite dangerous, especially the amount of snow that's on the roof.
Now, what's this?
I have no. Oh my!
What's what?
Well,
What
it's
are
a
we
Mac,
looking
so it
at?
must be Hank.
Oh, my screen share's on. Sorry about that.
Lol.
Okay, well,
Thought you were going to
fine,
bring
I'll
it to
go
our
ahead.
attention.
Sorry, I didn't. It was an accident. I didn't. I needed to turn. I need to change audio settings, not turn on screen share. So I guess I'm stuck with having to go over this. So yeah, this is basically my database for 2016. Just going through all the stats and all that. That's about it. Moving on.
That was quick.
Okay.
I was giving you a free plug there. Anyway, we're going to be cutting away
No,
in
I don't-
around 4 minutes, I believe.
Okay, my. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I'm just trying to
I
make
found
sure
out
my,
anyway with boards are.
I'm just trying to make sure my timings are right.
it's actually
hoping.
been showed bloopers reel or whatever
Yeah, the
you call it.
bloopers reel starts showing, I believe it's 10 seconds after 21 minutes after the hour.
Oh right.
To be
Yeah, that
precise.
precise, Nathan.
There we are, yeah, 10 seconds. So 23, 21, 10 is when with the bloopers reel
Goodness,
show.
yeah.
So just over 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. So
That's the precise
this will
today.
pretty much be your last opportunity to say things, guys, until we get to like 5 minutes before the new year. So anything on your mind? Or anything the viewers would like to mention, by the way, any questions?
2006 was a crazy year.
Which year?
Yeah, it's
This
a
year?
very quick, yeah.
And then in East Pac we had like one of the latest starts in the East Pacific too. And like after the East Pac started going on, we basically just saw like a train of like hurricanes form and die. It's like a train for like
Yes,
like a month or
it was
two.
a
And
sight
it
to
was,
behold, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
also the repeat of last year with not 3 majors, but 3 hurricanes at least, active at the same time, and also occurring in the Pacific again, but this time it was typhoons.
and then we had two hurricanes, very close to 2 major hurricanes. Like very close to being 2 major hurricanes, like we had in 2010 when we had that storm we don't talk about, and then Nicole next to it too. I think that would have been the first time we had 2 hurricanes at the same time. I think since 2010, I believe. I may be wrong
Well,
on that.
Not 2 hurricanes at the same time, but 2 major hurricanes at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yep. No, that was just literally
And there's a
like
cat. There's a cat
No.
going up here. Look, there's a cat.
There's a
Oh
cat.
god.
There's a cat.
Meanwhile,
Gonna enjoy the new
Well-
year. I wish I was there, by the way. Nice warm temperatures of southern Texas.
Yep,
Yeah, Nicole
60,
never-
65, I think, right now.
It's not
Yeah,
doing
no,
too
I-
bad here. 48 degrees. I'm sure Hank is envious.
Yeah, 18
Yeah,
here.
we're back to cooler today, Nathan. You're down
18,
to
you
5.
say?
You're down to
18.
40, yeah.
Wow.
It's miserable. And going back to Isaac's point about the 2 major hurricanes thing, Nicole was never a major while Matthew was a major, so yeah.
No, I wasn't saying they're major. I'm saying like if they were, it would have been.
Oh,
and then- I think actually it was like the first time we had 2 hurricanes at once since 2010. I think was the last time.
yeah,
might
and
be
also
wrong.
having the furthest landfalling hurricane or second.
Second what?
Second, I can't speak. God damn it.
So
I mean,
there's
Alex.
not.
You want Alex?
No, not the
Oh.
second, furthest.
Well, there we
South,
go. You think we'll
southern
get?
landfall.
You think we'll get a storm in the northern hemisphere in the first week of the year this time?
I certainly hope not.
You think it'll be in the
Unless
West
it's all
Pac
Alex
this
and
time, or
Nick
North
Horn.
Indian Ocean?
Oh yeah.
Well, we're hinting at it,
Let's
weren't
not,
Okay.
let's not go there.
Yeah.
Let's just gloss over the GFS real quick,
We'll
alright?
talk, we might talk about that after the new year, but we are going to be cutting away in less than half a minute. So we're going to show you first of all the bloopers reel, which I hope you sincerely enjoy, followed by the highlights reel for 2016, and then we will have around 5 minutes to talk about whatever we want to talk about till the new year chime rolls in. So it's going to be a lot of fun these next 40 minutes. Enjoy this.
Jeff Stearns, Force 13 here in Playa del Carmen. How are you? Waiting for the hurricane. We're so excited about it. Now, the nice thing about this edit, Nathan, is you can use this before any hurricane if you'd like.
Admittedly, I want to say Bonnie's gone, but knowing Bonnie's history, Bonnie's probably going to take no for an answer.
This thing is gone. I think it's just wrecked.
John's just completely
trying-
dashed that on the screen.
I'm like, no, this thing's gone. It's out of here. It's out of the park. I'm done with the system.
Finally.
Excellent.
Let's hope. Well, let's hope so. Anyway.
Please.
Anyway.
It's about time. If you've ever read the 2005 reports, you know what I'm referencing.
1980 Southwest Indian Ocean
There's
storm.
a cyclone, Kururu.
What? What the hell?
I can't think of one.
What the hell? No. That's not the
It's
case.
also
Biggest chances of major hurricane landfalls is in Hispaniola,
Florida.
Hawaii, and Haiti, and the Dominican Republic.
Oh my goodness.
Shut up. Followed by Puerto Rico.
Blooper reel.
Yeah, the northernmost Lesser Antilles and the Bahamas. From anymore because we like the diverse views from all around the world, all around wherever you may be watching us from. We know we've got a diverse audience anymore. Hello. The camera goes up.
And all those model runs as well, which is equally as interesting.
I think that Lion Rock might need to go to an Alcoholics Anonymous anonymous meeting.
I think
sure
we
you're not
might have
talking
to
about
go
you,
visit one,
John.
John. You're slurring your
No.
speech.
Yeah, I guess
Yes.
it's just one of those days.
And this is the remnants of Typhoon. Oh boy, we already gotta go back. Okay. And this is.
Okay, Marcel, it's time to scream. Go. This is Hollander. He's just come on the pitch and he's just scored a goal. 2-0.
Jesus, no. Oh, I don't have.
How about that?
My ears. My ears.
2-0 the score. And Marcel is in floods of tears on the sidelines. The poor baby.
How much more time until Gaston minute?
Just another 2 minutes till Gaston time. Oh, where's that going? Oh, it's in! Ah!
Marcel, calm down.
You gotta stay for at least Gaston time, Marcel. It's coming up in 1 minute. Just to represent that is Gaston time. And it's just goal! It's happened! I can't believe it! It's 2 Gaston goals in 2 days! Just when you thought it couldn't get any better.
No!
Wow. Cancel the game.
Hey, Marcel.
And there is the full-time whistle. Killy 4, Colombia 0, and Marcel is in a world of woe as a result of this. 4-0. How will they come back from this? Killy, however, are sky high. 3 points clear at the top of the table.
But anyways, regardless of that storm's development, if it does develop, it's not going to affect anything at all at any time, mainly because of this thing that you see on your screen right now. Will absolutely tear any hopes of Nicole becoming a significant storm completely to shreds, a la Hurricane Karina of 2014 interacting with Hurricane Marie, if any of you guys remember that one.
From November 2011 until early in 2015 even, Force 13 was very much a one-man band, and that was sometimes rather apparent, particularly when one had a script in front of one's face. However, having a team certainly produced positive effects to Force 13, even though a lot of its progress had been earlier on, and certainly the team will certainly help to build Force 13 onto more brighter futures. What? Force 13's live streaming service is currently not receiving... Sorry, what? Force 13's live streaming service is currently not receiving any live content. So, whilst that's the case, let's continue looking at oh, bugger. Force 13 is currently not showing any live content. So, whilst this is the case, let's continue looking at Update 2 on Tropical Storm Nipatak. Okay, so this is the Force 13 microphone, and you'll notice that obviously when we're recording storm updates, what will happen is that it waits a little while before it actually comes on, so to speak. Before it starts recording, it waits a few seconds whilst the recording is... It's difficult to explain, but say that I'm doing this, there's me, there's the recording studio right now. I press the record button, it waits a few seconds, and then starts picking up the audio whilst the video file is going off nicely in the background. But that presents a problem, because the microphone isn't always ready in time. So the next lot of bloopers are me responding to that fact. Sometimes satirically, albeit. Point of having a microphone. You stupid software. Update 3 on Typhoon Line Walk, which is a little walk. What on earth is going on? Oh la-di-da, you stupid piece of absolute idiocy. piece of sh**. What am I gonna do with you? Bone idle piece of trash. Come on now. Nicole. Update 2 on Hurricane Nicole with winds of 125 miles an hour and a pressure of 953 millibars. That's not important though, it's making landfall or not making landfall. Oh dear. That is quite a detail. No! Not good enough. Speed the f*** up. Wait, what's his Filipino name? That would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? Shit. I think it's Julian. But is that Julian or Julian? Or some weird Filipino pronunciation? Not Karen. Hi, man. Oh no, someone spelled that wrong. Huh. We already had Julian, who's got a real name yet. Foolish. Of course, we had Heimer. So let's take a look at Heimer in more detail. This is what it's been doing in the last few frames. Been looking borderline Category 5 status, and that's likely to continue, though wind shear could weaken it slightly, but we do expect that Category 5 will be reached at some point, and it would be the first October Category 5 typhoon since Vong Fong. The northwestern side looks the weakest right now, and I'm guessing that's to do with wind shear, but the storm right now, in terms of moisture, oh, I wish that would not happen in my updates. Double because what's going on with the levels? Testing. Okay. How about that? You ugly idiot of a program that doesn't want to work yet again. Same old different day. Just taking the How long is it gonna take to come back on the stupid screen, the stupid piece of shit? What the is it doing? I'm trying to do a narration on a typhoon, which it won't do because the stupid thing won't work. Wonderful. Dude, what the Cyclone Tracy was the what? Cyclone Tracy became known as the smallest storm in the world, and is still the smallest storm in the world in the southern hemisphere. It was broken the record by Marco in 2008 in the Atlantic, but this one peaked as a Category 3 and affected Darwin near peak intensity on the night of Christmas Eve. How much worse can it get? Darwin, not Darwin.
The peak intensity of Patricia is estimated at 2015, or well, reanalysis, but measured by a plane was 2005 miles per hour.
200.
200. It wasn't 205.
You said 2005.
Oh. Okay, that goes to the blooper reel. Chingado.
And this may come as a little bit of a shock that it's number 2. And I'm going to go with the 1970 Boholas. Oh, wow. I messed up. Did I just say that?
Wow, not bad.
I didn't even finish the word, and I stopped myself.
Nice work. Bohola.
Oh, help me, Jesus, I have sinned.
Stroke the cat. Hello. Why did you join Force 13?
Well, I just thought it'd be a good way to meet people, pretty much.
I gotta retake that.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you join? You're not even looking.
I'll look directly at the camera.
I'll count you in, okay.
Okay.
Why did you join Force 13?
But it was mostly just to meet new people and also to help out. Because Nathan was originally just a one-man team, pretty much. So I thought I'd help out with a few things. The first thing I helped out with was Here Today, Storm Tomorrow, which didn't last very long. But yeah, well, here I am anyway.
And when did you first join the project?
I believe I think it was in January 2015 I joined. And that's also around the same time I made the Here's Today, Storm Tomorrow videos.
Is there anything else you enjoyed on the project?
Oh yeah, definitely the Tango incident with Force 15.
Hello guys, and you're here for a live event with Force 15, and we also have guests here tonight. We have Nathan Foy. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, hello.
Where Michael spilt, well, first of all he dropped his webcam, then
Just to kick off, sugar. Oh, for God's sake.
he knocked Tango all over his keyboard.
Nathan.
Yeah.
In London. I'm having really bad difficulties at the moment because I've just spilt a tango.
And it just turned to chaos. He was swearing, people were laughing, and there were prank call characters coming into the call.
And then if you think I'm done with that, I'm not done with that. After that, once I realized that somehow the core of the PC is still standing, I'm gonna take that and throw it into the fucking sun so it's finally deleted from all existence. I swear to God, this computer is retarded, Windows 8 is retarded, Skype is retarded, this fucking piece of shit is retarded.
It's taking forever for Skype to delete the Force 13 chat history, damn it. It's gonna take forever for that to delete. I think Devinson's on a legit rant. You know what else is shit, Devin?
I'm in some mystery call right now. I don't know where the fuck I am, who the fuck I'm talking to. They're probably listening to me right now, laughing their asses off. God knows what. My computer's completely frozen. I can't do shit. I'm on a fucking Skype call with somebody. You know what? Skype ruins everything. I don't want to fucking kill my computer and restart this shit. But what the fuck? Where's my fucking sledgehammer? Swear to God.
You know what? Recording this. Jason, are you recording this?
It went to the doctors to get repaired.
Oh, it did.
And but you can have surgery on it, you know.
There needs to be some serious surgery.
Oh God! What the?
Was your floppy flopping the wrong way?
Some people do chop it off.
Yeah, some chop more of it off than others.
I just battled for a flipping laptop.
Especially,
Oh man. Take your side rather high.
Craig is wrecked.
Hello.
Oh.
Yes, Mark.
Nothing. Nothing.
Do it again.
Oh,
What I was
Who were
doing.
you fighting with?
No, I was going crazy.
Do it again.
Oh.
I want to hear you do it on the mic. Go. Well, we're only about 15 minutes away from the new year and the universal clock, of course, which is what we're going by. It also happens to be the time zone that I'm in. And now it's most fitting to show you the Force 13 highlights reel from 2016. This has been created very hastily, so my apologies for not being as comprehensive as it may have been last year, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless as we count down those last few minutes before the end of this year. Five, four, three, two, one, and it's a Happy New Year from Force 13 HQ and on the Universal Clock as well, as we herald the 2016. Oh, and there's the countdown's coming in.
Jesus Christ!
So it's update 1 on Subtropical Storm Alex, which has formed in the Atlantic in January, the first time this has happened in the area for 38 years. Nope, not an April Fool's joke, or indeed a January Fool's joke, but it's Hurricane Alex, with winds of 85 miles an hour and a pressure of 981 millibars. Followed at the end of the month by Cyclone Stan, which made landfall in Western Australia. And then I got bored and decided to go to Holland, and there I found the 69 bus to Sloterdijk. Oh, why have we come all the way to Holland? Well, I think the leading question is, What is it like to be Dutch? Actually, I think now it's time for trivia. You ready for this? I might be. What is the most popular pet in Amsterdam?
Bicycle.
And then that weird thing in the South Indian Ocean formed Cyclone Emmawood, which eventually sort of did a loop around itself. Hello and welcome to Cumbria, one of my favourite parts of the UK. This actual location with the whole mountain scene in the background, including England's tallest. Update 1 on Cyclone Fantalo, which is located in the Indian Ocean not too far from Madagascar, with force 13 analysed winds around 168 miles per hour and a pressure of 915. Oh my word. Well, I know you saw that. That spanned the entire length of the sky. Update 1 on Cyclone 1B, which is located off the eastern coast of India, and especially the Chittagong area could receive tropical storm force conditions or worse should the storm be stronger. Cheers to another million. And you look further south, look at this, 34, maybe even 35 Celsius, quite possible in central and parts of Worcestershire in particular. It was certainly a hot few weeks in the UK, and you know what that means, thunderstorms as well. Meanwhile, in the tropics, the Atlantic warmed up with Tropical Storms Bonnie and supposed Tropical Storm Colin, but there's a lot of debate over that one, it has to be said. Well, look at it. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Pacific, well, it was a jolly good time over there, with them having many storms occurring over the course of July. And after one of its top 5 latest starts on record, the Western Pacific finally roared into life with Nipatak. And to get our own taste of the tropics, in early August, Force 13 went to Mexico. Tropical Storm Earl is on the way. Is it going to come here? That I'm not sure about. Possibly not. But just 50 miles that way, we have a hurricane watch in effect further south near Tulum and onto Belize. Somewhere in the background, how far I don't know, is Hurricane Earl, and that's about 300 miles south of this location. Ultimately, Earl missed, but it was my closest personal approach to a tropical cyclone to date. And then the Western Pacific became one big sloppy mess, with storms forming everywhere but none of them managing to become strong, until later. Meanwhile, Tropical Storm Fiona did its best to exist in the Atlantic, and it was then followed by Gaston. Update 5 on Major Hurricane Gaston, which now has winds of 115 miles per hour and a pressure of 962 millibars confirmed by Force 13 SADOPS. And then Typhoon Lion Rock decided to run around the Western Pacific saying catch me if you can for the next few days in late August. And at the end of the month, the Eastern Pacific tried to restate its former glory by having 2 major hurricanes active at the same time. Not quite the feat that it managed to commit at the same time in 2015, when there were 3 majors active in the Eastern Pacific. And then, after waiting a week to decide whether it would form or not, Hermine eventually did get its name and became a hurricane before making landfall in Florida. And then we had another Category 5 in the Western Pacific, Mirante, notable for making landfall on one of those tiny Philippine Batanes Islands. And then one that slipped under the radar, a subtropical storm that formed in the Bay of Biscay and made landfall in the Iberian Peninsula. And then Force 13's SEWS system, the Storm Early Warning Service, started to put out advisories on a new tropical disturbance in the central Atlantic in late September. And I think we all know what it's going to do next. It of course became Hurricane Matthew, a Category 5 in the Caribbean Sea, which then moved off towards the northwest as a Category 4 and affected the United States, and we know the rest. But Matthew was a massive thing for Force 13, in particular because of our coverage that we did on the storm in both English and Spanish, and we also did 104 consecutive hours of live coverage on the storm. Obviously we're committed to providing a service, and we did it to a new level with this storm, and we hope to do it again if the situation arises in the future, of course. And before you could catch your breath, Hurricane Nicole spawned another surprise, a Category 4 approaching Bermuda, and 2 major hurricanes in a row in the Atlantic in October, would you believe? Of course, Nicole passed extremely close to Bermuda and caused a few issues there, but overall not too bad as it started to weaken just as it was passing the island. Typhoon Meggy also passed us by, not quite living up to 2010's expectations, but it was soon followed by Typhoon Haima, which became the next Category 5 in the Western Pacific. And then we had a subtropical storm in the Mediterranean. Whatever next? And then finishing off the Atlantic season, but just before the end of the official season bounds, we had Otto. There it is, Category 3 landfall as we say it is. Whether you disagree or not, that's another matter, but we certainly think it was a Category 3 intensity at landfall before it moved into the Eastern Pacific, one of the southerlymost storms to do so. And then of course our staple feature of the year, Hurricane Week 2016, came into play at the end of the month, and we certainly hope it was a very enjoyable occasion. The whole week-long project featuring a hell of a lot of work, particularly given everything else that was going on in the storm world this year that we had to compete with also. And Hurricane Week went with the public and the experts panel with the top 100 storms. Patricia won the public vote, Katrina won the experts panel vote. And then over Christmas we had Typhoon Nok 10, which of course affected the Philippines on Christmas Day. What worse timing is possible than that? But funny enough, it didn't really look like it deserved the name Nok 10, rather Nok 9, as it would appear on these satellite images. Is that not very convincing? Well, how about maybe it's the future of humanity? I see the eye has gone a little bit lower down on the face. Maybe we're going to be evolving into pigeons or something. Nonetheless, Nok 10 at Category 5 intensity before landfall was certainly one not to be reckoned with and affected the Philippines significantly over the Christmas period. And that's pretty much it for the Western Pacific, and they'd be thankful for that. The final thing of note was Cyclone Yvette and its -100 °C cloud tops at one point, whilst it was being horribly sheared in the late part of December. Yvette did hold on for a few days before dissipating as it approached the coast of Western Australia. With the sun setting on another year, 2016, it's been a good one. The best one we've ever had here at Force 13, and we hope for even better next year in 2017. But it can't be done without your support. We always welcome your input into what direction we go next in terms of Force 13, but certainly one thing is for sure, whenever a big storm threatens your backyard, we'll be there to talk about it. This is Force 13 Live. Hello, and Skype friends are now back online as well as we get to 5 minutes before the new year. We'll fade in everything from the background as well. Everyone, you are on air, and yes, time is ticking, and the universal clock will be ticking into 2017 very soon indeed. 4.5 minutes, and we'll get the clock up very shortly. Guys, any thoughts? You're all quiet. You seem to be baffled.
I'm here. Yeah. Man, that was extraordinary. That was extraordinary.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was excellent.
Are we gonna see the clock?
Excellent.
Indeed. We're joined by Max there as well. 4 minutes to go of 2016 here in the UK and on the universal clock around the world, technically. But the whole of the Eastern Hemisphere will be into 2017 very soon indeed. Everyone's going crazy outside, that's for sure. And the fireworks already going off.
Nathan, can we see the clock?
Yes, it's on the screen. It's on the live stream. I mean, you can't see it from your vantage point, I'm afraid.
I can screen share it again so you guys can see it.
But I want to see the clock on here.
Oh yes.
That's a big one. 2 big ones right there. Let's see if we can actually see anything at the back. We don't really have much of a viewpoint, unfortunately. Just like last year. Less than 3 minutes as it is now.
Me.
Oh, we're right outside.
Yeah, I heard him just now.
It's nice and loud.
Nathan.
I want to see who's responsible. That's
Wait a second. It's probably your neighbors or something like that. So they did that when I was there.
Besides, it's my birthday on January 1st.
Well, sometimes they like fire off test shots and like people can see where they are or make sure they're working.
Yeah. Well, there's not much you can do with your time if they're not working.
Oh yeah. That's
Hey,
probably a
Nathan.
test.
Yes.
By the way, it's my birthday, January 1st.
Indeed. You said as much, and well, we'll celebrate your birthday when you get to New Year, Max. That's going to happen in what, 5 hours, right?
5 hours time.
Yeah.
But here, next year is soon to become this in less than 90 seconds.
Here we go.
Well, I'm watching the BBC One Edinburgh's about to have a light. Bagpipes are playing.
Yes, indeed.
So, moments away now, so.
Nathan, can you screen share the clock?
Clock's on.
We're into the last minute, and guys, here's your chance to say the last thing you'll ever say this year, and put it to bed. Go ahead.
This year was a crazy, insane year in terms of hurricane activity and sometimes record-breaking too. When we had that Wednesday, when we had other.
This year, I had the opportunity to meet Nathan Foy in Mexico, and that was really good. It was fun.
And I had the choice to become a team member this year.
30 seconds?
Those teams are few seconds.
As we come in with a big countdown, 15 seconds to go here on the HQ.
Happy New Year.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year from Force 13 and beyond. This is on the Universal Broadcast where 2017 awaits us all. 2016 is out the window into into the dustbin of history. And 2017 is going to be, hopefully, a fantastic year for everyone watching, for Hero Force 13, and yourselves personally as well. We wish you all the best as we enter this year, as it now is. And those along the US East Coast, it's coming very soon to you as well. And to the West as well, of course. I'm going to be taking a short break, and I'll be back in a few moments. I'll leave you guys to discuss what we could make of this year ahead.
Who wants to go first?
This year's part of me very excited. Who knows what might bring? We might, have a similar year to 2016. Who knows? We have to wait and see. And who knows when we have another map. I know some people are asking if we'll have a Matthew. It's uncertain because Matthew's kind of like a one-off, and so it's like really too early at this time to say whether or not another Matthew. I don't think another Matthew might happen, but maybe we might have similar, like what Pink said earlier. Might have similar storm numbers and all that stuff. Why don't we add it? If anyone else wants to say again.
Hang on, Max. Lee is our host of the climate show, and Lee, looking at the new year, what do you see happening?
Okay, definitely talking about license. I think I'm also going to a lot more focusing. Yeah, carry on doing it.
So, Craig, your thoughts?
Muted it? Oh, I think he's on.
The first moments of the new year here at Force 13 HQ. We hope you have a great evening and year to come. And the fireworks are going nuts out here as if we're in London.
Yes.
Insane. That's insane. It's gonna be going off from here. In around 6 hours. They're gonna be going off for like hours.
It's pretty spectacular.
That's ridiculous. Someone saying in the comments 365 days till 2018.
Yes.
Steady on now.
It'll make me another year older.
Yes, we will all be indeed.
Yeah. No, it's going to be an active year. As I mentioned earlier, keep an eye on the southern hemisphere and 94W over there in the Westpac.
Yeah, I might try to go and hit I forgot that name. I forgot what that region in Philippines was, but kind of affect the area, and then maybe give them some rain. Hopefully not too much, and not give them too much flash flooding. Hopefully, because there's mountains there, and that doesn't help with heavy rain. It, like squeezes all that rain down into the coast, and hopefully not that much flash flooding happens because of it. Because as they saw with Wasi, it only took a tropical storm to cause that many deaths. Wasi in 2011 when it hit Philippines. Dumped a large amount of rain. Yeah. So, and also keep it.
And somewhere in the studio is Nelson.
Good evening, David, and Happy New Year.
Good evening, Nelson.
Hey, Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson. Nelson had family commitments, so he came in a little bit late. I actually made the countdown.
Yeah.
And got to see and listen to the blooper reel as I was driving home.
I'm surprised you didn't crash.
Nah, it's a long straight bridge.
Oh, good.
But yeah, it's nice to be in a live call for the first time.
Absolutely. Well, there's a lot more to come from Force 13 HQ. We've got football action tonight, would you believe?
Well, it'll be good because it's Kelly Glitter, isn't it?
We'll be talking more about that very soon. As we enter the first 10 minutes of the new year. What else is there to say?
Nathan,
Yes.
did you hear the music?
The music's still going, and the fireworks are still very much going. The people have gone nuts this year. There's more than last year, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
He's definitely got more activity.
That's gonna be going on for a while.
We unfortunately. Well, there was a nice cracker that just went off right then on the screen. I think the viewers are getting a good experience of New Year's at Force 13 headquarters. We're all on Skype doing the same thing and enjoying the fireworks through you.
And Nelson, with you counting down the remaining minutes to your new year over there, on reflection, what did you think of the weather scene internationally and locally last year?
Well, internationally, it is Hurricane Matthew that got me introduced to the project and got me interested in the project, and it's when I really did join the project. So I do have to thank it for that, even though it's a terrible storm and my little good doesn't outweigh all the horrors that it brought. But it's been interesting to learn about the weather all across the world from you guys in the chat rooms, on Skype, and to have y'all kind of mentor me. So it's just a very heavy experience, a lot of information to take in, and it's been very fun.
Wonderful, thank you for that, Nelson. And well, if you've got any comments for us, the first comments of 2017, you can go right ahead and bring them in. The music's finished now, that's all we had. But there we are. And we find ourselves starting again, just as we did at this time last year. Only we start a little bit further on than we did last time, I think. I believe it's raining outside now as well. The rain's just begun, so that's the first weather of 2017 here at Force 13 HQ, and the fireworks are still going off extremely loud. Remarkable.
It's actually quite a cool.
Maybe get the fireworks of some lightning strikes too, Nathan. If it's that strong, you might get some, lightning, which will be another sonatone.
Yeah, I doubt we'll get any tonight.
Oh, well, you never know. Is it light rain? Or is it...
Yeah, it's quite heavy.
Well, I can hear it indeed. Light rain that's going on in the area, and some bright lights going on in distance, and fireworks that we can't quite see. And I just wonder whether anyone else will be joining us anytime soon, but at the moment it appears it's just us. Now, later we'll be going on to the other matters, and I don't suppose you guys want to kick us off this year by talking about, in more detail, those potential tropical areas of development.
I think David has the info on that. You donated, David.
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this, but...
Oh.
Well,
you can always gas bag, David. We've got faith.
Well, your thoughts on Katrina? Seeing it got the
Katrina.
the team for the Hurricane Week 2016. You got your wish, didn't you?
Yes, my every wish and desire was fulfilled by Katrina getting the #1 spot on what we saw in the blooper reel as your double vote.
I missed that. I missed it. And I won't comment on that, but that was something that wasn't planned. And
Well, I'm just going to take another moment away. You know, things are quite hectic here, and David's got the benefit of having done it already, so I'll be back shortly.
yeah, 10 hours into the new year.
Yeah, I did see the Sydney Harbour Bridge live earlier in the day. That was pretty spectacular there as well.
Well, now we're in the 2017 New Year, and you never know what it might bring for 2017. You don't know. Probably be similar to 2016 in terms of maybe storm-wise, possibly in terms of storm-wise. Will we get another Matthew? Probably not. That was like a one-off thing for all of you guys that were asking. I've seen a lot of those questions pop out. And we have those other storms going on too. 94W, I think it was, David. 94W.
Yes, and 94W is about 450 miles to the southwest of Palu, Palu.
You mean Palau? You mean Palau?
Yes, and the location is something that we might explore in the near future. It is very south of
it's near the equator.
West of close to the equator.
It's like 2 degrees from 2 or 3 degrees from the equator, I think, or where I think the center is at least. What it looks like on there. It's not that far off from the equator. And also it produced that big burst of convection earlier today too. Yeah, that was unexpected. Cold cloud tops coming from it too. And then that's expected to trek on north, possibly hit the Philippines as maybe a depression, possibly a low-grade tropical storm. We kind of uncertain. Trek up in very close to skirt the Philippines, hit another island of the Philippines, go out into the South China Sea, and after that it becomes really uncertain where it'll go. Some take it towards back into the Philippines, some take it towards Vietnam, I think that is. Yeah, Vietnam. And it's just really uncertain after that point in time. I don't know if there's anything else going on over there, David. Is there? I think there is.
Yes, I'm just going to bring up a screen share. Just give me a minute. Whilst Nathan is currently out of the studio, there are a number of ways that our viewers can get in contact with us. We operate the Force 13 via the Twitter platform. I operate the Force 13 AU Oceania Twitter. Force 13 has the 2 Facebook pages. Anything that's making the news, whether it includes the weather scene, it all goes out via the main Twitter feed and also shows up on our main website. You can check out by checking out our website. You can look at the Facebook, Skype icons, and if you want to engage with the team, we make available a Skype fans room. And I think Nathan is back.
I think everything's calmed down a little bit. Nope, they're still going up in the background, the fireworks. Well, the parties are underway here in the UK, that is for sure. We're joined by William Barron. Hello.
Hello.
He's joining us here from the UK. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year as well for you, Nathan.
How's it going over there? You sound so distant, yet you're only 20 miles away.
Yeah. It's half a mile away from my computer and I'm talking quietly.
Talking quietly?
Not to.
Why would you need to talk quietly?
Parents.
The parents aren't letting you talk on New Year's Eve. What's this we're looking at here?
Okay, I brought up a few websites. This is the current synoptic outlook via the Vanuatu Met Office. The monsoon trough stretches from, let's say, the Christmas Island region to the south of Java, right across the top end of Australia, and comes back down to where there's a 1002 HPA low just to the east of Cape York. The low.
I was just nothing. I was just asking. I was just wondering if HPA meant hectopascal. I think it did.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, hectopascal and MB is millibart.
Yeah, HPA. The Bureau has it at 1002. Tracking south, and it's going to be east of Mackay at 1003 HPA, but there is clockwise winds to within 120 nautical miles. Then we go over to the 850 vorticity. So areas of interest. South of Java, northwest WA. Now, to the south of Darwin, we do have a tropical low. The Weather Bureau over here is indicating that it's going to track north, and once it gets into the Timor Arafura Sea, it could develop into a TC. Other areas of interest is the Western Cape York or the Gulf of Carpentaria, and as I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, there's the 1002 low. Now,
there's a plane flying overhead. I'm sure they're having a lot of fun.
Might be capturing the fireworks.
They might be.
Okay, now this is the latest rainfall. Now we have the tropical low. You can see the dark green, blue to the pink. The pink you can see on the scale up to 400 millimetres. So that is day 1 to 4. Now we go to the 5th to the 8th, and you can see how it changes. And the entire Queensland coast. And then we go to the 1 to 8 day outlook. So, you've got Northern Territory, and Northern Territory's already seen some record
some massive rainfall.
Yep. And then you see the Queensland coast, and if that was to track in towards the coast and slightly south, then my location would see in excess of 200 millimetres. So that's where my location is.
Now, what was I going to say? Yes, no one has sent in any questions yet, so if you want to be the first question of Force 13 in 2017, go right ahead. Oh, now look at this. That is very low latitude, though I guess you'd expect something like this. Pretty low latitude, though. 2-3 degrees north.
Yep.
Northwest movement expected.
When's the last time you've seen a system so low?
Never.
In that area.
Maybe there was one, but I don't recall.
And what about the central Westpac?
What about it?
Wasn't there one that was very close to the equator?
Near Singapore and Malaysia. Of course,
no,
that was lower latitude.
Last year. Yep, that was what, last year or 2015?
Yeah, true. I don't recall. There's been a few low latitude ones. I mean, Blooper was quite low latitude for one, wasn't it? Even lower not as low as that one now. But it's not a storm, of course. It's just an inverse, and it doesn't look anything like being a storm yet. All right.
I was just going to say that Lachlan, who is one of the members down here to the south of my location, we were actually talking about this a couple of days ago, and his observation was how close to the equator that one is. And sea surface temperature, 30 Celsius.
Thank you for that. And the models, they were saying that, what, it's likely that it's not going to form, or?
Where are we? It's a CMC.
Right. Get there eventually. Oh, okay, so, yeah, one or two of the ensembles there saying that something might happen. Very interesting, but it's not, well, I don't know, it could be soon, actually. 96 hours it will take for it to get to Mindanao. That's pretty slow. It's pretty slow, so good to see development. Still fireworks going on in the background as we stay here at Force 13 Live. And very shortly, we're going to have live coverage of Gleeser versus Killy in the Hypo World Football, believe it or not. We're going to have that at past, the Hypo World Football action. That's been going for quite some time. We are sort of 2/3 of the way through the season, 23 games played, 15 to go. Killy are at the top of the league with 57 points. Gleeser are in third with 44. So Gleeser really have to beat Killy today if they're going to have any chance of being in with a chance of winning the league. So we'll of course be watching that as it occurs as well. Now that's all we're going to be doing because there's not much else to look at. So for some people you might want to rather watch paint dry, but for some people it is rather exciting, and we'll be providing the commentary on that very soon.
Yeah, it will be a good game actually. Plus against Kelly, so can't wait.
Alright, well of course it's still a few hours until the US gets to New Year, and yes, by 5 o'clock UTC the first places along the east coast of the US are going to celebrate New Year. To me, really, it's just another day.
Yeah, I know. Well, Nathan, I can tell you, I agree with you. It is just another day. So, it's just a new year, but just another day.
It's the way we count the time, isn't it?
Yeah, but anyway, you did well there, Nathan. Excellent.
All right. Oh, we're looking at something here. Hold on.
Total precipitation, which includes the South Pacific and down to New Zealand.
Right.
So you can, that's the latest GFS model one. So the Gulf of Carpentaria, right down the Queensland coast. I haven't got the full Australian outlook, but and the monsoon trough, as I said, is coming down and curving into the northwest Coral Sea.
So, what are we looking forward to this year then, personally, if you want to talk about that? David, how about you?
Alright, I'm back. I am back.
Welcome back, Hank.
Well,
let's ask Hank first. What are you expecting in 2017?
I don't know. My power just went out for an hour, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, the power went out. That's how much snow has fallen.
Wow. You missed New Year here in the UK.
I know. Oh god. 2017. What do you mean by that? Like tropics wise or
anything wise?
Okay. Well.
Are you going to be going to track any hurricanes this year?
Excuse me. Sorry. What?
Are you going to be chasing any hurricanes this year? As in, be at ground zero. I'd love to do that.
I wish. If any storms would come to Texas, because that seems like a rarity nowadays.
It does.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, the air conditioning also went out, so I'm freezing.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, well, probably more active Atlantic. Sorry, my mind's just dead, obviously.
Oh, me too. I have to say, my mind is dead as well right now. Struggling to see where we're going to go next.
I mean,
if you don't mind saying
it
that,
seems that next year could be, you know, something a bit more significant. Not necessarily in the Atlantic, but you know, just worldwide in terms of the number of named storms, not necessarily, you know, damage.
Right.
That they will cause or be in the intensity.
William, was that you wanting to say something just there?
Oh.
We can barely hear you. It's the problem.
Close-up shot. I'm knackered.
Knackered? Well, that's the only word I managed to get out of what you said there. It sounds like a pretty poor connection, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'll be on. On call now.
I wish Jason was here so he could explain what he has in the pipeline for Force 13 this year, because he's got a few things up his sleeve.
Oh, yes.
David knows as well.
Keeping us in suspense.
Oh, you bet. And I'd also like to announce that Force 13 will be doing regular shows again, as in live events on the streaming service. Most days of the week we're expecting that we'll be doing something in the evenings at around maybe 8, 9, 10 p.m. UTC. Something along those lines. We'll have more specifics in due course. Isaac, are you still with us?
Doesn't sound like it.
It's there somewhere. I wish I was there right now in the warmth of southern Texas. Temperature here is 46 degrees and it's a bit chilly.
You know, honestly, so would I. Normally I prefer the cold, but right now I think I prefer the heat. Good lord.
Wow.
Seriously, like my hair is frozen. That's how cold it is outside. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining and I'm just gonna actually get back on topic.
There is no topic.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. Oh my god, why?
You don't know where you are, do you?
I am completely brain dead.
How is that so?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Like you to be brain dead?
I know. Well, sometimes I have these massive, you know, brain, you know, just, I don't even know what I'm talking about, things, where where it's really actually pretty embarrassing. But moving on.
Someone help him out.
Okay, this is going on Blooper Reel 2017. I know you.
Hank doesn't know what day it is.
It's December 31st, right?
In some places, though.
Where I am.
We're here, you know. We're in January the 1st now, and universal clock and all that. And the rain I can hear in the background again here at Force 13 HQ.
It's a cold front, as I was saying earlier. It's once that passes, your day will get much colder. So.
Oh, the joys.
Yes, the joys. I know. But that's the truth. It's actually down to 38F here now. So.
38. Well, that's not going to be very pretty then in future. Is Nelson still with us?
Yeah, 38F forces.
I am still here.
Oh, good. In fact, we've got the game underway now between Galisa and Killy. So the football action is now underway.
Oh, is it on the stream? On the stream now.
And you will be able to see it shortly, but at the moment I can only bring you audio of what's going on. Galisa with the ball, and they might have they might be in. Oh no, it's offside early on. This is what's going on right now. Galisa versus Killy, the first action of 2017. We kick off with a bang with the Hyperworld football. There's Craig. Craig wants his Killy to win. They are on the screen now, and you can see what's going on.
It's on the stream, isn't it, Nathan?
This was planned before we started streaming, and it's pretty much the first thing we're going to be doing properly in the new year, watching the game. It's a big battle at the top. Ooh. You guys can have a discussion as well as you wish.
I don't know what to talk about.
Then I'll be doing my best to.
Yeah, I've put the stream on.
It'll be easier to look at the YouTube channel.
You need to go into the stream to see it.
Yeah.
Nathan, who's in which kit?
That's a good question, isn't it? So, Lisa in the red and yellow, and then you've got Killy obviously in the blue and white stripes. Craig would know all too well. All you have to do is look at his webcam when he shows it. If you missed New Year happen right before your eyes, it did occur over half an hour ago here at Force 13 HQ. It was very exciting. Kelly have a corner right now. Let's see how they do. Devon, of course, is the owner of Galisa, and Craig obviously in charge of Killy tonight. Craig, any thoughts? Any comments? What you're looking for tonight? Guess not. I don't think you can talk at this late hour. But if you can, do surprise me. Now, Killy are 4 points clear at the top of the table above the Salad Republic, which is Cesar's team. They have 53 points. Killy starting tonight with 57, and Galisa starting tonight with 44. This is really to keep Galisa in with a shout. As it is, if Killy win tonight, that's pretty much lights out for Galisa in terms of their title aspirations, and Devon will be very nervous tonight, this morning.
Craig has just said that his coaching advice is to keep it tight at the back and then play quick along the ground, and oh my, lump it if need to be. So I think he did mean to pass it forward there, lump it if need be.
You can still hear some fireworks going off in the background here. They just can't get enough of them. It's been 35 minutes now.
Well, Nathan, it's still 5.5 hours from New Year here in New Orleans, and it's already starting to rip off, even though it's raining outside here as well.
Oh dear. That's just ridiculous. It's probably not even dark yet.
It's dark here.
Mercifully, it is.
It's dark now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Won't be here too long.
Well, Isaac, have you got any plans for 2017? Any thoughts, any predictions, or resolutions, anyone? I didn't have any. I never do because I just think it's,
I came up with some, but I forgot what they were. And
resolution is always that the next year to be better than the last, right? That's what everyone wants.
Yeah, that was my resolution until the election came.
Well,
maybe you should think of another one then. Don't let the resolution this year is to not let your resolution be affected by things you can't control. Somewhat paradoxical, perhaps.
Yeah, well, the result will probably not.
Oh, it's a goal! Killy have scored.
Oh, nice.
Killy have scored for a wonderful free kick. And after 8 minutes, we've got the first goal. It'll take a little while for it to refresh on the top left-hand side there. We're doing it slightly different than usual tonight. But Killy have the lead. Gleeson 0, Killy 1, and it's taken just 8 minutes.
Gleeson was fouling Killy all the way down the field.
And let's just get Craig's reaction there if we can. Craig, would you like to share your reaction?
He's joined us. Good.
Oh, he's loving that. Can Gleeson respond? Eight minutes gone. It's 1-0, and it's taken hardly any time at all for the first goal of 2017 in the Hyperworld Premier League. Don't forget, if Killy win tonight, it's probably curtains for Gleeson's title aspirations, because they're in third place and they'll end up being 16 points behind Killy.
And for those of you watching us live feeding on Skype, we do apologize. We are seeing this on a bit of a delay from y'all, so as we call things out, unfortunately, that is not going to be reflected on the screen, but you can then switch over and check the screen because you know what will happen, and if you want to see it live, well, it's not live, but
I think you just confused everyone, Nelson.
It's like a 20-second delay.
Yeah, there's a 20 to 30
shoots,
seconds
and it's a
delay.
great save. There he is again. Oh, he's tried. Well, he tried something. He didn't get anywhere though. Gleeson not doing very well in the first 10 minutes. And that's a tackle. Killy guilty of that one. And it's going to be a free kick for Gleeson. Can they do what Killy did at the other end just 3 minutes ago? Well, they tried for it there, I think. It was straight into the wall. Here we go. And that is deflected out for a corner for Gleeson. 11th minute here. And it'll go straight back. Chance for the cross. Phillips on the ball for Gleeser. Jolie. Back to Phillips. Deflected through to Ramirez. And still waiting for the opportunity. It's another corner. And that is a quite simple clearance.
And as I speak, the ice in my hair is now beginning to melt. Jeez.
It's taken long enough.
Wow.
Yep.
I love snow.
Power went out when it was, oh, I don't know. Let's think about this. Oh yeah, 16 degrees outside. AC went out as well. And internet.
Awful.
I remember when my AC was out for 2 days.
Was that during the summer of 2011?
No, it was this year during the summer.
Cool. Well, the referee could have called something there. Decided not to.
It went up to like 88 degrees in here. Inside.
That's quite hot.
As unbearable.
This could be a chance. Achilles, good defending again. And you can't hear any more fireworks out there anymore. It's gone all quiet. Oh, there's still a few. I've just faded the volume up. The volume wasn't high enough. We couldn't hear them. There's still quite a few going on. That's just crazy. Police have got a lot of the ball here, but they can't get through the Killy defence. Oh my.
I'm sorry.
I think you knew it was coming as well, didn't you?
Yeah. Mute button just too far out of reach.
Force 13 live, 14 minutes played. It's Gleeson 0, Killy 1.
Ooh.
In the first game of 2017. We'll be here till the end of the game, and then I think we will finish our stream because there isn't really too much to talk about beyond this. We of course have already had the New Year's celebration. If you've just joined us, you missed it.
We have next year.
You've always got next year.
Yeah. 2016, what a year.
Well, what was your best and worst part of 2016?
Best part was joining F13. Worst part was probably having Matthew Foreman kill dozens of people. Thousands of people. I mean, still not dozens. Dozens. I don't know why I said dozens. That's a blooper right there. Oh my goodness. First blooper of 2016.
No, it isn't actually.
Oh no.
I think I had the first blooper of 2017.
Oh no.
You can tell it's going to be a fun year, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, probably my best moment was probably getting my license and getting a car. My worst moment was probably having to deal with all the election crap.
Yeah,
And
let's not
Matthew.
go there.
And Matthew.
I got to think about what my favourite and least favourite part was now. Oh, my favourite part has got to be the Mexico trip that we did. Hurricane Earl got very close, but not close enough, sadly. The worst part, as we watch Killy, oh, good save with the foot. The worst part is a tough one for me. I don't know. The worst part is probably the part where I wasn't physically feeling well. I guess. But in terms of an actual event, then, gee, what to think about that one. I know that I hate the times when we can't provide our service properly due to unforeseen circumstances, and that happened twice during Hurricane Matthew, where we had a full blackout for a little while, for just about 10-15 minutes during our 104 hours of coverage. That was very frustrating. So on a professional standpoint, it was probably that.
Yeah, when the power went out at the NHC.
That's true, you know, it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us.
I remember that when the site went down, everybody was going crazy. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
It probably will.
Oh yeah. Just hopefully not too soon. Or during a minute.
You never know what's going to come.
19 minutes played on Force 13 Live. It's Gleason 0, Killy 1 in this potential title decider. If Killy win, they go 7 points clear at the top of the table and 16 clear of Gleason, who they're playing in third. Of course, if Gleason bring this back and win, then that will bring it down to just the 10-point gap, which would make it a lot more attainable.
And just how many contests left in the season?
Yeah, we've got 14 games left, so it's certainly not insurmountable, but you would think, given the flow of the momentum, how things are going, it just couldn't go to Gleason. You wouldn't have thought it would take a minor miracle. Now I'm just going to test and see whether we can actually get the screen share working so that the Skype team can see the game live rather than on the stream like every other common person. There it is, we've got it. So you guys can be a little bit more of a part of it. Would anyone like to comment on how the game's been progressing? You think on the balance of play it's 1-0 suits Killy?
I would say so. Gleason's had one or two opportunities that they've spoiled. Poorly taken corner kicks on 2 occasions, but for the most part, Killy's defense is providing them the opportunity to possess the ball, and I think the score reflects that, and it's well earned.
Very intelligent sounding comment there. Couldn't better it myself.
Yeah, I agree with Nelson. I think Killy did deserve to win the league so far. I think this is done with.
LeBlanc, Jolie, now Djokovic for Gleason. Oh, it's through! Oh my word! It's an equaliser!
What?
And that is something else.
Just as I praise Killy's defense, they had an absolute breakdown.
That was, yeah, a complete and utter breakdown, and Craig will be extremely disappointed in that. I don't know if you want to show us your frustration, but we can pop up the webcam. Craig has called the goalkeeper a donkey. Either the goalkeeper or the defender.
That was a hell of a...
Wow.
And the viewers can't see this, but Craig has just launched a string of insults at the goalkeeper.
Oh yes, I can see. So we're on level terms. Gleesa 1, Killy 1 after 23 minutes. Have to say, that was... what was going through their minds?
That was dreadful. Goalkeeping. And
We saw
defence.
something a bit like that yesterday in one of the other
We
games.
did actually, yeah. It was in that New Real game.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
They won in the end, didn't they? Did they win in the end?
No, it was a draw. It was
A draw.
1 each.
I think it was the odds, so. Was it not real?
It was a
The
draw.
keeper is still to blame, partly to blame.
Just so everyone might be a little bit acquainted, since not much is going on right now, Killy just keeping the ball. There's the latest leaderboard on the left-hand side. As you can see, Killy will be top. This is a live leaderboard. 58 points if they win, if they draw rather. Still at the top, 5 points clear of the Salads, 1 point for a draw, 3 for a win, none for a loss. Gleesa on 45, followed by Columbi and New Mauritius both on 40. Rega are yet to play, as are Columbi, as a chance goes just wide. Columbi and Rega yet to play, they're on 40 and 39.
And I can hear the ambulance.
We have an emergency vehicle in the background here at Force 13 HQ, and Jean-Pierre Joly, who was in a little bit of trouble there after tackling Gaston Morales.
Kelly had on the counter as a foul for free kick for Kelly.
Killy free kick in the opposing half. And Dawson will take it away for Gleesa. 26 minutes played. If you guys have got any non-game related comments, you can go right ahead with them if they come up at any time. But right now it's Garcia for Killy. On the right hand side now. Good cross in the end, almost. Back out though. It's a Killy throw. Ferru, the goal scorer. Fantini. Ganso, always lapse of communication there, or concentration. One of the two. Maybe
Hello!
That's the voice of Isaac.
Yes, I'm gonna be going soon. I have to go that way. Yeah.
Have you been
what'd you say?
enjoying New Year's here at 0 degrees east, west?
Yeah, I am taking it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go to there for a second, sorry.
You've been enjoying New Year on the Universal Clock, Isaac. And then you can do it all again.
Yes, I'll be sure now, Michael, okay?
It's occupied. Get to celebrate New Year twice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go now, so.
Right.
I'll be back maybe 9 or 10, I guess.
We might be gone by then, who knows?
I can hear you, Michael. Oh, okay.
Force
So,
13
have a
live?
great,
Yes.
guys,
we'll
have
see
a
you soon.
great one, and see you in a few hours. You want to say bye, Michael? Oh, okay.
28 minutes
That's
played. It's 1 each here. Gleesa 1, Killy 1, and the first game of 2017 here at Force 13 HQ. Garcia on the ball for Killy. Tackled out of play, ran out of space. It's a throw. Oh, and that is a tackle.
Oh, it's a heavy
Craig
tackle.
won't be happy
Yeah.
with that. He might have been asking for a penalty there. And here we go again. He slides in again. Oh, be careful, those Gleesa players. Now Fajardo. Jolie. Now onto the right hand side. LeBlanc for Gleesa. In towards the box, and it's cleared first time. Adeyemi. And that's out of play by Sedgwick, who puts it out. And it'll be another Gleesa throw. Killy having to defend again here. Why he did that dive. Oh, now Killy were almost through there on a counter-attack, but it didn't work out for them. Craig is imploring his team to show them who's boss. It's not happening yet. Dawson for Gleeser. It didn't get as far as the box that time. And Killy passing it amongst themselves, amongst the defensive line, and all the way to the goalkeeper. They're trying to keep a lid on things. Certainly not lumping it forward as Craig might have suggested as their last resort. Maybe they've not got yet to their last resort. Carvalho for Killy. Garcia. A long one forward. Now where was that going? Trying to find Gaston Morales, but nowhere near. Nowhere near. Hopeless. So still Gleeser 1, Killy 1, and I'll let you guys take over for just a few minutes here.
Upset, play offside. And it will be a free kick to Gleeser. Let's go inside. Gleeser's going to have to shoot. Oh, it's too much to Gleeser. Gleeser have now taken the lead. That's not good news at the moment, but yes, it is now Gleeser 2. Kelly 1. There's a foul, yep. Give a yellow card, got it.
Well, I missed it. What on earth has happened?
It's 2-1 Gleeser now.
So Gleeser have made it 2-1. What happened there?
Yeah. It was just a terrific piece of play, and we bagged into the back.
Well, thank you very much, Mystery Contributor, for updating the score for me.
So, it is now Gleeser 2, Kelly 1.
You can hear two of me at the moment because I brought my second microphone in from outside. So we won't need that anymore.
Well, not.
And there it is, it's gone. Gleeser 2, Killy 1. I can't believe I missed the goal. It's not like me at all to miss the goal. 35 minutes gone.
Yeah, it was a good goal too.
Was it now? No goalkeeping mistakes.
No. Just
now here's a chance for Killy, maybe.
Just a good piece of play. Come on.
Well, this promises to be a very competitive game now then.
It does. Craig's left now, you must have been angry.
He was so angry Craig left. You've got to be
Left.
kidding me.
He's left.
I can see his comments.
Yeah. But I do have to have
Ouch.
some sympathy for him. It did look offside.
It looked offside. Well, obviously I wasn't here. I really can't comment.
No, no. I could definitely tell you it was definitely looked offside. And well, you were aware there was also a yellow card for Kelly as well.
Oh, well, we hope you're enjoying the coverage that we're bringing to you this New Year's Day, as it is now, the 1st of January 2017 at Force 13 HQ. We've just entered the second hour of it. 1:01 AM UTC is the time in this brand new year. It will be whatever you make it. Yeah, inspirational message of the day.
Yeah. I can't believe it, man. That was a fast year, that 2006. So,
It's fast when you're having fun.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know what I've got planned yet. Maybe a couple of times. A couple of holidays, maybe. Generally, I don't know what I'll be doing outside of that, though. But I hope it'll be another successful year. It is actually, I'll actually celebrate 10 years since moving away from the Bad Force appearance I used to live with.
Bloops are on the ball again, sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
Save.
Yeah. But I hope everybody enjoys the year ahead.
Yeah, so police have really spun this game around.
Yeah, sure have, very quickly.
I'm shocked. I went to put laundry out of the dryer and I've come back and everything I've said has been wrong.
No penalty.
No penalty. That's a couple of times they've been put on the box.
And you can all tell how interested Lee is in the game. He was right on top of that, almost jumping out of his seat.
So Nelson, did you miss the goals?
Yes.
I missed the second Cleese
I
goal.
missed the second one as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying to Nathan, it looked offside, but it was a good bit of play.
We'll rack the replay at half time.
Yeah. And there was also a booking to Kelly. As Kelly tried to get this equaliser here. Continued to play it towards the box, and there's a foul just outside the box. A good position as well.
5 minutes till the break. It's Gleeser 2, Killy 1. Killy have a free kick. They scored from
Come
one,
on.
remember?
Oh,
That
that's
is sky high.
It's good for 3 points, right, Nathan?
Not in this game.
Yep, you look at the 3 points if you win the match, Nelson.
Dawson
Here
for
it comes.
Killy, for Gleeser. Lost it.
Good tackle.
Now Phillips. Onto Ramirez. He's tackled by Frontini. Phillips gets it back. And they've lost it. Killy really seems to be pretty hemmed in here. Oh,
yep.
Now that
No foul.
was a
That should have
very cynical challenge by Moyano, who's already been booked. The only
That's it,
player on the
yeah.
pit field who's got a yellow card to his name.
Yeah, that's right. It was a bad tackle that got him the book in the first place.
Now it's forward to Fajardo. Moyano makes a good tackle there this time, and it's back to the goalkeeper, who will play it out from the back for Killy. Well, the Killy fans will not be very pleased with this.
No, not.
Usually Killy are well known for keeping the goal tally down if they don't win. Usually they don't concede many, but they've already conceded 2 in this first half.
Must be nearly half time, isn't it?
After the game finishes, we'll be concluding tonight's live stream, I believe. And we'll be wishing everyone else in the Western Hemisphere a Happy New Year for 2017. As we saw it here.
Yes, indeed. Another year.
Have you still got fireworks, Nathan?
Well,
an hour and 5 minutes later.
No, not really now that people have been a little bit sensible now.
Yeah.
What on earth is the point if you get to 1 o'clock and you've still not done it?
Yeah.
We're starting to get a constant sounding of fireworks here in New Orleans 5 hours before the new year.
It's 4 hours.
Just outrageous. Oh, mess up in the box, and it's the keeper who comes out on top.
Yeah, New York and the East Coast will get under 4 hours now.
And the crowd are cheering every Gleeser pass already. I wouldn't be that confident yet.
Not yet, I think.
Rivers on the left-hand side. Always pushed away. Fontini comes out on top.
It's a good play from Kelly here. There's a guy going down the right-hand side.
Fontini again.
He's tackled, but play continues.
Morales makes the run. There he is on the ball now. And it's back again to Fontini, making great progress.
Oh, clear. Kelly can be dangerous on the counter.
More fireworks going off in the background. As we enter 1 minute of added on time at the end of the first half.
And Vervust has signalled that one added.
Vervust for Killy. Fontini. Faroux for their chance to get in at the break level. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Gleeser have the ball back, and Devon will have a grin all over his face at this half-time score.
Oh yes, this is the last count of the half. If Kelly can make it count,
it will surely be the last attack. Garcia, Faroux doesn't quite get hold of the ball, and an interception here. Mariano, we were wrong, there's still another chance. Sedgwick on the ball. A long one forward, they've lumped it, as Craig would say.
Yeah.
And off it goes, and that is the half-time whistle. And it is somewhat of a surprise, is it? Not if you ask Devon. Well, then again, he always does down his team. Gleeser 2, Killy 1 at half-time. Let's take a look at that Gleeser goal again. Here's the replay. Of the build-up. Dawson with the opportunity.
It comes.
Through to Fajardo. Simple tap-in for Gleeser to get what could be the winning goal.
Now, Nathan, did that look to you as good ball play from Gleeser or poor defending?
I didn't really look at the defenders so much, but it was riveting play by Gleeser, I have to say.
I would say Gleeser just played pretty well there, Nelson.
Let's watch it again. Watch the defenders this time. Watch what Killy do. The Killy defence. And they just got caught out, didn't they?
Yeah, they get caught out.
A very nice move, good passing, good ball control.
Yeah, it's a good move. I wouldn't give them a disservice. I'd say it's good play. So, it's 2-1. This is
well, there we are. And into the second half we go.
Second half, I go. Kelly will attack the goal to our right, and Gliss will attack the goal to our left. Can Kelly get an equaliser? Yeah, they come, they're going into the box. Oh.
Early stage of the second half then. It's 10 minutes past 1 here in the UK in the first 70 minutes of 2017. And that's what happens every new year. We struggle to get familiar with the new number. Does that happen to you? Or is it just me?
Oh, hold on.
Oh no, I will continue to write 16 for another 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
Take me a while as well.
The more time that goes on, the less you want to see those numbers change.
That's
oh,
it.
It's off the post.
Oh, it's off the post.
Well, that was a wonderful opportunity for Killy, but here could be one for Gleeser. They've got to get back in numbers here, because Gleeser are getting forward in numbers. And that is a tackle, and it's going to be a free kick.
It's a free kick. Good possession as well.
And I've got to report, in the 1 hour ago, we made public the blooper reel and the highlights reel that we first aired here on Force 13 Live. And the blooper reel has been twice as popular as the highlights reel. What a surprise.
Yeah. Well, it was good entertainment, Nathan. It was
I just
good.
love the bloopers.
Yeah, it was good. Really good.
I think we sort of have two audiences. We sort of have one audience that don't often see us when we're live, and the other audience, one audience that sees us when we're live, and the other audience that watches us later.
Nathan, you know, one of the things that I found funny was Microsoft was Tango.
Sorry?
All over his computer.
The Tango incident.
That was pretty funny.
Ah, indeed. Yes.
Yeah. But quite a lot of funny bits on there. That was pretty good.
Well, is this game going to settle into a regime here that will favour Gleeser? It's Killy who have to do the work. And Morales is trying now. He's giving it away. It's a clearance. Clarkson for Gleeser. He came on at half time. And Fajardo is offside.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back,
Sound of Max.
Thank you. Oh, we're watching, Gillis.
Gleeser 2, Killy 1.
Watching Killy. Craig's team, in which I try to steal.
And Craig's team occupy top spot, but this will be music to everyone else's ears if Killy were to lose today. Let's remind you of what the leaderboard will look like. Oh, Gleeser have kept... No, they've not kept it in, it's offside. So Killy will have 57 points at the top. The Salads 53, Gleeser 47, still in touch. Columbia 40 with a game in hand. New Mauritius 40, Rega 39 with a game in hand. Norio 38.
Poor beats there, David's team.
The bottom of the table is 20th spot occupied by Beat. Is David still with us? He's the
not at the moment, he did have to go out very well. Maxon.
The owner of Beach.
Craig. Craig.
Killy Center.
Craig's not here. Oh, he's gone down in the
Ooh,
pond. They just want
that was
penalties
quite
everywhere.
close.
The referee had none of it again.
I think he got angry. So.
Nathan, remember when I tried to steal Craig's team?
Well, you simply inquired and you didn't know that Craig actually owned the team.
Wait, who owns it?
Craig.
Oh, Craig does.
The other team's James.
Well, I wanted Team Killy because I got Iran and...
Oh, okay.
So you're saying you're a Killy supporter? They've got a free kick here. They scored from the first.
Yeah, but I don't want Iran anymore.
What can you make of this?
I feel like Iran is like... I don't like the name for my team.
And more to it, Iran is not in the top tier either. They're in the second division.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think I want to own Killy now.
You might be waiting in line for a while. Because Craig often says he's Killy till he dies. So that's going to be a very long time. Oh, and Gaston Morales has gone down. He might be injured here. Killy's top goal scorer appears to be injured here. And he has had to leave the field, and he'll be replaced by Basic. So Gaston Morales is off the field injured, and we're not sure how bad that injury is.
The fireworks are going off like crazy here. Like crazy here in Florida.
Yes,
here we go.
It's across the whole of the United States by the sounds of things.
So wait, Nathan, do you want to live stream a call for mine?
That's it.
Killy
Killy because and game on yet again.
Killy has
2-2.
That's a really good equaliser, that.
And it's been a good quality game as well.
And Killy have equalised.
I have to say the viewers are certainly getting a lovely match.
I know. What would have been worse? The worst thing would have been to see a 0-0 thriller.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad
that was a big goal
that
for
good action here for the viewers.
So here we go again.
Have something going again.
Where's the game going to go from here? Here come Killy once more. Wide.
Oh, it's a corner, I think.
Okay. Now 2-2 the score. I wonder, Gaston Morales left the field for Killy. They had to replace him. I wonder if they've replaced the strategy. Killy just aren't ready for it. Let's see how they respond. Phillips on the ball. Now to Clarkson for Gleeser. Phillips once more. Wide now to Dawson. Back to the centre with Jolie. On to Phillips. Back to Jolie. Tried to find Phillips again, but it seemed rushed and couldn't complete
Lisa has the back.
Dawson. Phillips minding the referee. Fajardo, who scored the goals. Clarkson's tackled. Fajardo on the ball again. Ramirez couldn't quite get to it. The ball's out of play from the Killy clearance. Out of play. And it's going to be a Gleeser throw inside their own half. Adeyemi on the left-hand side to take. Ramirez tried to get the ball forward there. And it seems the game seems to have elevated to a bit of a frantic pace here. And that's a trip by Javier Herman.
Free kick coming.
Free kick just on the halfway line.
Sedgwick for Killy. Carvalho.
How do I know how much time is left?
We can't really see the time because we're really...
Okay, man. It's something happened!
Offside. Offside in the end. 58 minutes played. It's still 2-2 here.
So the second half just started.
Well done, mate. Offside again.
Either end.
On Clarkson.
If you've got any questions for us during tonight's action, send in your messages on the chat feature, or you can send us a tweet or Facebook message at Force13, all in text. Look it up, you'll find us. Also, if you've never heard of Force 13 International, you might want to look into that as well. It's another of our subsidiaries on Facebook, where you can take part in active discussion.
Good
point.
1:20 a.m. in Manchester.
Well, UK's a whole.
The New Year is still young. 8:20 p.m. in Florida. And the New York City seaboard. Did you guys know that there's actually a New Year celebration in New York?
Yes, I
I'd
feel
be
like
surprised if there wasn't.
Oh, New York will have a big fireworks.
New York is... Times Square is crazy.
And they've done it there for, what, a century or more now?
No, I don't think. No. No, they haven't.
No?
Like, maybe...
It's
Must be very close to that long.
It's been going around since 1907, so that's over a century.
There you are.
Yeah.
10 years.
But I was thinking it hasn't been televised for over a century.
Yeah, of course. They have television.
That's... and no one flew there either.
Is that the third blooper of the year? That was a blooper? Who knows?
Wait, I'm a blooper?
If you want to be a blooper, but usually you create the blooper, not that you are the blooper.
Yeah.
Oh, but you died.
That's gonna be a blooper. Gilly coming. I saw Cesar make a mistake where he said 2005 miles per hour and not 200.
I think we can all agree that Patricia wasn't 2005 miles an hour.
Didn't it feel like it?
Well,
So,
I'm guessing. Well, actually, I'm guessing.
I saw
Probably that one dude at the
Conway.
end who thought it was 2005 miles an hour. That one dude.
It's my kick.
could be.
Nathan penalty on Jolie. There was no Gaston times in life events.
"63 minutes gone, this is Force 13 live. Gleesa 2, Killy 2 is the current score. Phillips on the ball for Gleesa.
Dawson, slowly.
Could there be an opening?
That's...
Oh,
oh,
saved.
Saved, got it.
And that could have gone anywhere. Kelly on the ball. Sedgwick shoots. Oh, the keeper spilled it. Chance. And it's out again for a corner. Is it for Achilles to take? Is it this game? Sorry, I'm not particularly. I'm not particularly eloquent right now.
Oh, someone.
Craig's free time.
No, Craig. My arch
Craig
nemesis.
is back with us. Lisa 2, Killy 2, and it's anyone's for the taking. When so much potentially hinges on this fixture. It would be such a shame to see it end in a draw. Jolie for Gleeser. Phillips. Goes down. Jolie has it. Phillips again. Clarkson on the ball.
Yes.
Up front
Good
for
ball.
Gleeser. Tackled by Mariano. Well. Now Sedgwick on the ball for Killy. Onto Chapman on the left-hand side. He's flanked by those Gleeser players, but Sedgwick gets the ball back now. And Ganso for Killy, passing it well until that point. And he goes in for it again. And now Sedgwick once more. Killy, patient build up here, but all for nothing it would seem. Until they get it back again. The Gleeser quite handily
Nathan,
gave it away.
Do you know darts?
This isn't darts.
No, but do you know the game of darts and do you know how to play it?
Vaguely.
Do you know
Why does
who,
that have anything exactly?
because I got interested in darts all of a sudden. Do you know who Phil Taylor
Must have been
is?
very much all of a sudden. Has this been in the last minute, Max?
Do you know who Phil Taylor is?
Yeah.
What about Michael Van Gogh? Craig says
Distracted
yes.
there for a moment.
Good
And
tackle.
only out
I
for
think
a
that was
hit.
Lisa. Yeah. Throw him for Killy.
Garcia on the ball. Killy still
Poor
with
challenge on the tackle.
Chance.
Carvalho. Ganso. Onto Frontini. Garcia on the right hand
Wide
side.
open.
Can he cross it in? Frontini
Does.
again. Gleeser player sliding in there. Sedgwick. And they just can't get through.
Hey.
68 minutes gone. Clarkson on the
Gleeser
ball
is something
for Gleeser. Dawson now. It's back to LeBlanc. Neither side can get through. They're both having a go. Oh, it's a header on goal, but it was far too easy for the goalkeeper Martin.
He should have settled that at his feet and taken a shot. He had plenty of room.
"20 minutes left for this game to be settled."
Power off. The power is out
2-2.
again.
Oh no.
It's Max. You don't understand. Like it's bad.
Very
it's going
bad.
out because we got 15 inches of snow today. Okay.
We can't hear you, Hank.
Whistle on Gosno.
Am I here?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You are there.
Yes.
And then you're not.
Seems like you're
Really
lagging
struggling. Might be to do with the power.
out. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could. Did your internet go out?
Probably. No, the internet went out. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think it's because of your power.
Yeah, it'd be struggling, but it wouldn't be out.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds like it's struggling.
Out. And it's
Fine, you can have it.
Yeah, Jolie's gone down injured here.
Kelly, coming.
Oh, it's missed everyone.
Why?
They've put it out of play because of the injury, so that Gleeser can make the substitution and regroup here.
Brendan Johnson comes in.
And so, two new players taking the field for Gleeser, I think off to the left-hand side. 73 minutes played.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it out of play. I think it's... I think What he was doing there was some sort of courtesy throw to give Gleeser back the ball as their player was injured. Killy on the ball. Garcia. Basic.
Oh, Killy.
Tackled. That's away. Couldn't get inside the box.
One touch too many. It seems to be the story for Kelly in this second half.
Well, Killy have scored more goals. The second half score is 1-0. 2-2 overall.
Yes, but I think Kelly and their fans would like to see a better effort out of the offense, a little more production, a few more shots, because as you say, despite the 1 goal this half, they've had plenty of attacking. And as we speak about it, they get one.
Yes, but Craig will be looking for a shot that's on target at least.
Right. There's a couple more inches to the left, and we will
15 minutes to go. And that's the tackle by Luciano Mayano. Already got a yellow card to his name. He's been treading water since the first half. Gleeser get the free kick. Ramirez to take. In towards goal. Saved off the goalkeeper. It's a corner.
It's at least his second foul since.
Headed away with ease. Phillips now. Central. Dawson shoots. It's all over the place. Where's it going? It's back out to the centre of the field.
Yep.
And Killy have the ball.
I have.
And why did he do that? Just giving possession back to Gleeser. Hank.
I don't know if you guys saw, and you might have seen that the power went on briefly and then went right back.
Oh wow!
So
it went on and off.
Penalty against again.
We're struggling with Hank over there. I see you've got the webcam on though, Hank. The signal would be a bit better if your webcam was off, probably.
Kelly's got it again.
Yeah, maybe.
Usually works for me.
Okay. Okay, so.
Why don't I see your webcam?
Well, my webcam is off now.
No, why don't I see
you didn't break up during that sentence, at least.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
here we go!
I thought that had gone in.
That was close!
That was very strange.
I thought a very tight angle shot. Did that come off the outside of the bar?
It said both.
Involved the goalkeeper and maybe the post.
Maybe the post.
That was the top. Snip.
Power is. You gotta be kidding me. I was about to say the power.
Craig is yelling in the back.
Too many people talking, I'm afraid.
Okay, so when I actually was, I said the power's back, and when I was in the middle of saying that sentence, the power went out again.
No way.
Why?
It's crazy. Gleeser on the ball. Can they make anything of this?
Gleeser on the ball. Can they score a big goal?
They didn't make any progress at all there. They've got a throw.
Well, I guess not.
Gleeser 2, Killy 2, 11 minutes left.
No, Craig, I could have had a penalty with a few.
Oh, I love this song.
I'm not sure quite how that was offside. Muller will take the free kick for Gleeser. To Johnson. Oh, he took a touch too hard there. Chapman on the ball then for Killy. Carvalho on the left hand side. Sedgwick in the midfield. Try to get it forward.
And he can't.
Contest there, and now it's Escobar who recently came on for Gleeser, and he's given it away.
Some abhorrent chanting from the Killy fans in their section of the stadium. They are very unhappy with the linesman right now.
Oh dear.
Oh, here's the chance.
Chance here.
Watch here!
It's a good save, and they've kept it in and
save.
cleared.
The clearance.
Averting the corner, and it's going to be a Gleeser throw. Someone's getting a bit excited in here.
Killy fans continue on the referee with their chanting.
That is an offside decision, though.
Nathan,
You know there's a lot at stake. It's almost crunch time here. We've got just a few minutes to go, and it's still 2-2. Both sets of fans on the edge of their seats.
And this is Force 13 live.
Oh, welcome back, dude.
Lyman, you're back.
Good to be back.
That's good.
On what is turning out to be a exceptionally hot day over here.
Corner for Killy.
What a poorly played ball. That's almost unforgivable.
Here we go.
Well, it will be if it's a goal. Garcia to Ganso. He'll give it to Sedgwick. He goes down under the challenge.
Goes down.
Referee says nothing. Ramirez on the ball now. He's retreating and finally gets the clearance away, but to no one. Sedgwick for Killy. Killy pressing in these last 8 minutes. Garcia now. Carvalho is free and it's out of play. It's going to be a Gleeser goal kick. And there's two of me.
Yeah.
Feedback.
Oh, I didn't do it with you. Oh, it's gone now. Clarkson on the ball for Gleeser. Less than 7 minutes to go, and it's getting. Why is this happening to me? Ganso on the ball for Killy. He gives it to Sedgwick. It's a very open game now. And straight away, the turnover possession puts Gleeser back on the front foot. Clarkson on the ball. It's back to Johnson. He'll give it back to Clarkson again. Ramirez. Now on to Phillips.
What can they do?
Killy get rid of that. And another wave of attack will come on forth now from Gleeser. Phillips on the ball. They've got options. Clarkson finds his way through for Yardo, but it was helped out by the Killy player, a Gleeser throw. 84 minutes gone, Gleeser 2, Killy 2 in the first and very first exciting game of 2017. The 24th game of the season out of 38.
And as we sit here for the new throw-in, I can tell you we are right next to the Killy ownership box, and it is absolutely rocking in there.
For good reasons. Oh,
it's a terrific save.
It's a terrific shot. It's a corner now for Gleeser. Escobar to take it. Headed away at first. Herman's got it. Now to Escobar again. He's got the chance to cross. He delivers it well. Headed away once more. Sedgwick will get it further clear. Oh, he beats the challenge too, but couldn't get past Phillips. Now Gleeser comes forward again. They're putting everything forward to try and get the winning goal. The goalkeeper might be up next. Phillips now. Clarkson. Tackled again. Frustrating here for both teams, I guess. Especially if it ends in a draw, but Chapman, can he get to that?
Can they do it? Oh.
Well, can he get a throw at least? And with just over 3 minutes to go, we don't know who's going to win this, if anyone. And that's sent away. Killy have it again. Torres, Sedgwick now, return pass. Couldn't get past the Gleeser defender, and another play breaks down. And it looks like, as we start to run out of time here, that we might just be ending without a winner. We'll wait and see though.
What happened to stoppage time?
Well, that's yet to come. 3 minutes left of regulation time. Killy player in the wrong position. It's Killy's turn to press forward now incessantly, just as Gleeser were doing before. Chapman, he's tackled. Still a chance.
Oh, another shot.
They bundle into each other there. Gleeser clear it.
Way!
Now you can hear one or two rowdy fans in the background as well. Here's Clarkson for Gleeser. Oh, well, that was a mistake. It's Dawson now, though. He's got it, and it's found its way through to Clarkson. The keeper saves. He's got it again, and he's tripped there in the box. Referee says play on, and Killy will clear once again.
At least the referee's been fair on plays in the box.
Sedgwick
I don't think the
punts
fans
one forward
will agree.
to Chapman on the left-hand side. Will there be an opportunity in the last 2 minutes? Not for him, though. Johnson will take it away again for Gleeser.
I'm really shouting right now.
Fajardo, the goal scorer of both of Gleeser's goals. Clarkson now. And that was a dive Iversaw one and missed the trick there. The Gleeser players could have got the ball. Pass it forward again, but that was fruitless that time. And Gleeser will get the ball forward again if they can. And they can't. Play breaking down for both teams. Basic for Killy. Tackled at the first opportunity. Adeyemi finds the longest possible ball forward, finds Clarkson. Oh, he's been pulled back there by Ganso. Ganso might be going in the book here. The Killy player. The referee didn't like that. And in the 90th minute, Ganso is being spoken to, and it is a yellow card.
Free kick. Wicked Lisa. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of stoppage time added.
There's about to be 4 minutes of added on time, believe it or not. So there's plenty of time for things to change yet. We've just entered them now. 90 minutes played, 4 to be added on. We're still waiting for a winner. Will it come? Garcia for Killy. He's lost it. He's got it again. Now to the right-hand side with Frontini.
Back it comes. Come on.
Ganso. Sedgwick. Can anyone get a winner?
Here we go.
Will it come for Killy? Garcia couldn't keep hold of the ball. Out by the Gleeser man. It's a Killy throw. On the right-hand side near the corner flag. Frontini will take this. He's got it again. To Ganso now. Still on the right. Frontini. And the tackle's just flying in everywhere. Clarkson now for Gleeser. And will they try and spur on a counter-attack? The time's fading for it. Here's Johnson though. And intercepted briefly. Escobar now. Onto Dawson. Keeping it out of Killy's hands. And now it's forward again. Clarkson on the right-hand side. Can he cross? He'll try and get it again. He's giving it away.
Oh my god.
And you've witnessed in these last 10 minutes an epic battle between possibly two of the best teams.
I'm rooting for every team but Craig's right now.
And we're nearly halfway through the 4 minutes of added on time. And it's breathtaking stuff here. Lisa 2, Killy 2 on Force 13 Live.
Nathan, do you like my commentary?
Come on.
It's interesting. Though there's
God.
hardly any room for three commentators at the same time, I'm afraid.
Right. You still don't have it back?
Well, Craig is absolutely apoplectic at what's going on.
Yeah, I think they still stay 5 points.
Killy will be 5 points clear if they hold Gleeser onto this draw, and that is a foul against Gleeser. As we're just about to reach 93 minutes. Escobar has just had a talking to, no card. It's a Gleeser free kick. Time running out for both sides to get a winner. What on earth was that?
I think they were trying to whip it into the box there, but it went too far.
One of the most amazing balls you'll ever see in Hyper World Football.
20 seconds left. Could there be a fine
Fair
as
piss.
offside?
Ah!
The referee might be about to blow up then. The 94 minutes have expired. There's the full-time whistle. It ends a draw. Gleesa 2, Killy 2 in a game that neither side deserved to lose. Killy will be happier to keep Gleesa at bay for now. 13 points between them still with 14 games to go. Full-time, Gleesa 2, Killy 2.
What the?
Are there any other games going on?
I think that's enough for now, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, I think we should have another.
Oh.
It is New Year's,
No.
of course, and we can have a fantastic time ringing in the new year across the Atlantic.
I think it's going to be a very I think it was going to be another game, be a very disappointing one.
What a day of football.
I hope it's a good game.
And Killy has just rolled with Gleesa 2-2.
Yes. Well, let's take a look at the leaderboard if we can via the webcam. Killy at the top with 58 points, followed by the Salads with 53, Gleesa 45, Columbi 40, Numericious 40, Rhaegar 39, Norio 38, and Coldland 35.
Yeah, your fools have to stop for that.
That is the Killy football game on Sky Sports.
Hardly.
From Nathan Foy, I'm Mark
Full
Stearns.
13 Sports it is.
Ay, goodness
Full
gracious,
13,
not the
Full
last
13.
result of the town.
Full 13. But if you want to add me on Skype, my name's Full 13 if you'd like to get in touch. 147 into the first day of 2017 here at Force 13 HQ. We're going to be finishing up here in just a few moments' time. Guys, are there any comments you'd like to make in the last few minutes that we've got here?
Well, enjoy your New Year's Day wherever you are across the world. I hope you have a good one.
And on the news front, it's not looking good in some countries as we head into the new year.
Elaborate, please.
There's been a major terrorism attack in Istanbul. Two people have lost their lives New Year's Eve here in Australia due to fireworks exploding.
No.
They've lost their lives, and so the major news is Istanbul, where a nightclub of over 100 in the club has been...
I just want to ask a question here. Of course, we've got Force 13 US, and I don't know if any of our US people are planning to do anything for New Year for our US viewers.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna watch some Rockin' Eve in New York for New Year's.
Good question, at least. If
I don't know if
I know
anyone
that
would
John
like to join.
maintains Force 13 US. So if anyone's watching from America, keep an eye on Force 13 US just in case they do anything. But I couldn't tell you myself.
Actually, I do have access to that channel, but I don't know whether we'll just play it by ear.
You play
And
by
in
ear
the
quite a
meantime-
lot, David.
And in the meantime, stay tuned to the Force 13 AU channel with the developing summer down here.
All right.
And I'm hoping for some thunderstorm activity this afternoon and across the next 4 days with some significant rainfall for the top end of Australia, northwest WA and the east coast of Queensland.
All right then, well, on that note, I think we'll be ending our coverage for tonight. And we're probably going to end on one of the tunes that we were playing when New Year happened, which is this, I believe. Sort of like some sort of Latin take on the New Year Old Lang Syne theme. We played all the songs when we went into the New Year, same ones as last year, by the way. Don't tell anyone. And yeah, go on.
Got this one for you, Nathan. Quickly.
Yes.
Special thanks to you playing the piano. When did you do that?
Oh, that was today. On the spot.
No, well done.
I've got to let everyone know that there's going to be an acoustic version of the Force 13 music collection out pretty soon. I'm not sure when. Hopefully in the next week or so, I'm thinking. That another part of Force 13's music collection, we're hoping that we'd do it in 2016, but time has eluded us, hasn't it? And it's now 2017. So it's either going to be called the Music Collection 2017 Part 1, or it'll be a standalone title. We'll figure it out. But anyone who likes acoustic piano, you'll enjoy the music. You'll enjoy the acoustic version. Basically, it's me playing all the Force 13 tracks on the piano.
On the Force. And I'm going to put this final comment in. If anyone would like to share their music, get in contact with Nathan. We do have a expanding platform. We're always looking for music content, and those that have got the knowledge of computer programming, graphic designers.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things, and I'll be talking about that in more detail pretty soon on a video that I'll be doing when I release the World Cyclone Report of 2016, which is coming up in just a few days, I believe. I don't know exactly when, but it'll be pretty soon. So look forward to that. Any final parting comments?
Happy New Year to everybody.
Thanks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone in England and everyone else in the Eastern Hemisphere.
Right.
And yeah, just Happy New Year in America in a bit over 3 hours from now.
3 hours for the East Coast. That's all from us in the UTC clock. 1:53. We'll see you again soon. This was Force 13 Live, and lots more to come this year. Stay tuned and have a great New Year 2017. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Bye for now.
Good night.